Beef tenderloin. See if I can open this. Does that light come on when we open it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Do you want to put the camera in there and close the lid?
Okay, we seem to have an argument. We don't know if the light stays on or off. I'm going to. Okay, this is the test of the cooler. You see the light? You're going to be the clue. Is it gonna? Okay, there we go. Does it go in? I don't know. Look, it's on again. Did it go out? Do you think it went out?
I think it went out.
Okay, time will tell.
Stay tuned till next time.
What?
Two steaks, please.
2 steaks. So here's our tenderloin. Yeah, we went overkill on the tenderloin.
No such thing.
Oh. Okay, I think I've picked our tenderloin. You got rid of that?
Oh, I got rid of it, yeah.
Robin's having a stroke. Okay, so this is the tenderloin we're going to cook. And hopefully the light went out. So we're cooking beef tenderloin, and we're using beef tallow. So the beef tallow is rendered beef fat, and then they take out all the impurities. You can see how clear it is. Oh my lordy. Okay. And?
Oh, it's not in focus.
Hmm?
Camera on fire.
No, camera's not on fire. That's how you do it.
Oh, man.
Action cooking. Anybody can cook normal. Just look at that. Wow. You can see all the
Scotchy goodness.
all the scotchy goodness. Amazing we drink that stuff.
Make it and put it in the generator.
We run the generator on it. We run ourselves on it.
Yeah. Look at the engine.
Oh, my duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like this Primus pan.
I can see that.
So I cover it and let it rest for a little bit. Okay. Well, I guess I should just show the camp setup. Yeah, I think this is the largest tarp I've ever flown. Yeah. Oh. That's our camp. We kind of set up quickly today. We got here late, and are you still on? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, we got here late, so that's our view. Morton Lake. Yeah, it's a sensational spot. Yeah, so we have the adjustable canopy, but I'm not really fond of how much space that takes up in the truck, so we're doing this pole thing. It looks pretty good. Be interesting to see how it holds up to a wind. That's an AquaQuest tent. It's 20 by 13, I think. It's a monster of a tarp. Anyway, supper time.
Right in front of the camera.
I think we are ready for the coup de grace.
Game's afoot.
The game's afoot. I shall fetch a rock. Oh yeah. Voila. Get the camera ready. Let's go. Okay. Fire. Come on. Ha 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 ha. Nice one.
Well done, Bee.
Considering, God, I love how that sauce, like it just eviscerates all the, oh, look at all that wholesome goodness in there. Oh. My baby likes meat cooked good.
I do. Woo. Do your thing.
Oh, wow. Wholesome goodness, look at that. Wow.
Soon we're going to be eating them. Yum. I'm starting to feel like I live in the Truman Show.
I was going to do this because we're at a tenderloin.
I know.
Look what we got, hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
There is some bacon on it. There's some mustard.
Yeah, good mustard.
Yeah, not as good as tenderloin, though.
We are slumming it.
Now I feel so common.
This is what the real people eat.
Wants me tenderloin, wants me mother. This must be what the Donner Party felt like.
Right. After they ran out of tenderloin crossing the Oregon Trail. Oh my God, what are we going to do?
That's where it went all downhill. It wasn't the snow. They got into a big fisticuffs because who had the last tenderloin?
Who took the last tenderloin?
I'm going to turn out the candles, and when I relight them, if it's there, I won't ask any questions.
Right. Turn out the candles.
Well, history, they're always playing tricks with history. All the Donner Party wanted to do was get to the West Coast and open up donair shops.
I thought they wanted to open up butcher shops and sell tenderloin to the masses.
Well, there weren't donairs on the West Coast, right?
There were not donairs on the West Coast.
No.
And there wouldn't be for a long time because the Donner Party would make it.
No. Because of the tenderloin scarcity. I'm starting to trip up in my own bullshit now. Yeah, they just envision far and wide across California vertical rotisseries just spinning. What does donair mean anyway?
I don't know the difference between a donair and a heroes.
What?
G-Y-R-O-S. Heroes.
Not the same.
It's like a donair. Basically, it's the pita with the meat and the vegetables.
And the donair is a round thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but you put it on like a pita, basically. Roll it up and eat it. Eat it like a hot dog.
Like a taco.
It looks something like this.
You know, now that I brought up donairs, I think I only had one once in my life.
When you were in Greece?
No, Newfoundland.
Oh.
Up on Kenmount Road. There was a pizza shop that had donairs.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. And when we were in Greece, Kirk, I think, was said to me, yeah, this was the Greeks make the donairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went up to this shop in Athens, and we seen donair. So we walked up, and it was an open window shop. And I said I'd like a donair. And the guy went over to this vertical rotisserie, shooed the flies off it, started shaving off meat that all these flies, literally.
I know. Flies have been on.
And I was like, whoa, I'm done with donairs. I never seen that on Kenmount Road.
I'm pretty sure in Canada they have Irish tenders.
Well, look, and he's looking at me like I'm crazy. What you doing that?
You ate everything else in Greece, and it probably came from the same kind of kitchen.
Out of sight, out of mind, dear. If you don't see it, it
That's
doesn't
true.
exist. Go behind the trailer, I'll prove it. Where'd he go? Truck's gone. My clothes, your clothes.
And you're complaining about all of this while you're eating a hot dog.
What do you mean?
All beef.
You told me it was made of all tenderloin.
It's all tenderloin.
You said it was all tenderloin.
That's right.
Even the bread.
The power of suggestion.
I'm on a vegan-free diet.
Mm-hmm.
You got your tortilla. That's not Greece. That's Mexican, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
I know. Oh, well, it's got old Dutch on it. The hot dogs are good, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I may have embellished a little bit about the Donner Party.
AKA the donair party.
You didn't get that?
I did.
No.
I just didn't know the Donner Party was Greek.
They're Mormons or Mennonites or something, right? You are watching us actively rape history.
We don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Well, if you can't dazzle them with brilliance,
Mm-hmm.
baffle them with bullpucky.
Hot dogs.
Yeah. That 1% ingredient that's on.
That's right.
Beer's good though.
Did you want to read the ingredients on the hot dog package?
It's all the good stuff that's
Like you
left
did on
over
the,
after they make the tenderloin.
I thought it was all the stuff they took out of the water.
It was right next to the tenderloin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're not going to mess up my hot dogs. I like to eat hot dogs.
Okay, go can't be enough hot dogs.
Although you attempted it this trip, I was the one who said let's get hot dogs.
No, I asked you if you wanted hot dogs, and you said it's up to you.
And you didn't go.
I did go.
After I said, yeah, let's get hot dogs. You see you doing your
Voodoo thingy.
your Schrodinger's cat thing.
You mean I'm also in the trailer?
If Robin's in the trailer, is she really breathing? Only if she's been good. You're good. You're great, actually. Fantastic.
Sorry.
And don't go throwing that love word around like so freely. Like it's going out of style. Yeah, that should be the rescue plane. For the two girls still out on the loop.
Yeah, if their car's still there in the morning, that means they had a bit of a problem.
Well, they must have left a note or something on the car if we're not back in.
Well, I'm sure people know where they are, other than us who don't even know their names. Well, Sparky and Tuscadero.
Yeah, so my nickname for the two gals was Sparky and Tuscadero. Don't know why I came up with that. They just look like a Sparky and a Tuscadero. I tend to put nicknames on everybody because it's easier for me to remember.
I shudder to think what nicknames you've given me.
Oh God, some great ones. Oh, can't repeat them on YouTube though. None of that.
Is that an old piece of rope hanging down from the tree there?
What tree?
Behind the one you have the same clothesline on.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a twig sticking straight down.
You think we're running short on rope? Robin collects rope in her spare time.
I do. Right. I collect headlamps
What was it?
and stoves.
What was it last year? Doug and Rita, and you went to throw out a piece of string, and I said, "What are you doing? That's a good piece of string." And then you were telling Rita that, and she said, "Doug does."
Doug does the same thing.
It was a good length of string, and she was going to throw it out. Good string.
Another lovely evening at the lake.
Minus the tenderloin
I know.
disaster.
Okay, I'm trying to take your mind off.
Actually, the tenderloin was good. We made a... Yeah, peach meat. Can you see the... Is this peach meat? What is this? It's on the back.
Big prime rib, and then it says Pete's Meats Butcher Shop and Deli.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
Although I haven't been there yet.
I know. You think it's the best place in the world. It might only exist in my mind. I might be picking it all up from St. Andrews.
You could be buying it off Hastings Street down there in one of the
alleyways. As you
alleyways.
know.
Hey, Sylvester, what do you got in the shape of a tenderloin? Oh, I just got this in.
So where Pete's Meats is down in Los Angeles. I had to order that shirring special. Get them to take the address off.
How many tenderloin did we have?
15.
Yeah, we had 15 tenderloin. Like I said, we lost our minds and said, no, let's get all tenderloin for campers.
Best decision we made, though.
Yeah.
We didn't have leftovers at the end of every night.
Well, nothing got wasted. And
we didn't have bones or any other detritus to deal with at the end of cooking.
Yeah. If you cook tenderloin, though, you have to get the beef tallow.
Right.
I wonder how much of this they can hear with the generator going.
Pretty good. The previous ones we've done with the generator were really good.
It's generator time. Generator time. Can't touch this until 8 o'clock. The generator hours are 6 to 8 and 9 to 11.
In the morning.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like, what, over 12 hours?
No.
Robin said it. You'll be seeing me dragged away by the police, screaming, Robin said!
That's right.
Argue with Robin. Because they're not closed. Well, you're always hiding stuff on me. I swear to God, I'll lay stuff down, turn around, it's gone. That's
Yeah, you know where it goes, right? I put it away where it belongs.
That's your game, you know. I figured it out here at Morton Lake, 2019. I lay stuff down. She takes it, hides it, sees me standing up in the middle of the living room.
Oh, right. That's how I do it.
I'm looking around. You ask me, what am I looking for? I go, nothing. You say, it's under the couch. And that would...
I would never be that dubious.
Oh, we had a good loon fight out on the lake today.
That was so exciting.
For like 20 minutes, these two loons just... You got to see the video.
I don't know where they got the energy from, because usually they're just lounging around in the lake for hours on end, and suddenly these two just go at it and back and forth and back and forth.
You got to see the video. I got some good video of these.
You can put a link to it.
Yeah. They, where do you do it, up in the tree or? If you come to Morton Lake, the link to the loon videos will be up in that tree.
In campsite number 11.
Campsite 11, Morton Lake, in the tree. Yeah, that's. But I mean, they just kept going, and then finally one decided to fly, but then he went and dove under the water.
I think he was tired, and then he dove under the water.
I was tired watching. I was tired trying to keep up with the camera.
But then they both disappeared. They both dived under the water. Goes under the water, I guess. And
Divin. They both divin under the water.
And down the far end of the lake, and then we never saw them.
Well, no, I seen both of them. One came up there, and the other one was
the female,
misguided.
The female who they were fighting over, she just sat there blithely watching it all happen, like the prima donna that she is.
She was over messing around with a gray jay.
She probably isn't even interested in either loon.
She doesn't like the loon.
She's like the Veronica.
Yeah. She likes the excitement and mystery of the gray jay.
Getting Archie and Reggie to fight over her.
But yeah, like it's just 20 minutes. I mean, as fast as it looked like a Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
Yeah, because they were running above the water.
Yeah, and the water's like rooster tail behind both of them, and they'd start deking each other out. It'll be in the video. You'll see it up in the tree. The link is.
But it was also neat because we realized that all the other campsites where the people were, they were all standing on the shore watching it at the same time as us. It was 11 o'clock just before checkout time.
Yeah, crazy loons.
Really good. Well, and then a few days before that with the eagle.
Oh yeah, the eagle went after one of the loons.
That was exciting.
I got pictures of that.
I don't know whether it was an eagle or a hawk.
I think it was a hawk, actually.
But then,
big one. Jesus,
well, maybe it was a female bald eagle because they don't
have the white heads.
I don't think so. And she didn't have any luck with the loon, so she went home and told her boyfriend. I was like, I can take care of that, hun. He came to the lake and just sat in the tree and watched the loons for half an hour. And he was pretty impressive too. I haven't seen the eagles in a few days.
Don Henley wants too much money for a ticket. Oh, you mean the bird?
I think the eagles are no more because one of them died.
That's the one with Don Henley in it.
Don Henley, yeah. Isn't he the one who died?
Is it?
I think so. No, it's the other one. The one who was in Miami Vice.
Christopher Plummer.
The balloon.
Yeah, Christopher Plummer in the balloon. What one was in Miami? Miami Vice.
I can't remember what his name was. The other.
Oh, Philip Thomas, or.
No. There was Don Henley and Philip Michael Thomas or whatever.
What was that Philip Michael Thomas? He put out an album.
Yeah.
And his music video was
like one of the worst videos
of all time.
Second only to that one with the Canadian one with the guy leaping around the room ripping off his t-shirt.
Oh,
What the hell was like? I want to party tonight or something. Something about going out all night.
He was flopping around on the floor of the bed, and he's up in the ceiling, and
Yeah, in like a pink room, and he's ripping off his tank top.
And not Richard Marx. No.
No.
He had black hair though.
He had black curly hair. He was from that era.
Yeah.
Like Gino Vanelli kind of look, but not Gino Vanelli.
Oh God, that's going to kill me now. Love You Tonight or Love Me Tonight or
something like that.
I keep going back to Richard Marx. It wasn't Richard Marx though, because the guy had a hit before that song. And
but then he did this one.
He did the video.
We read the thing about it. He insisted on the video being like that because that was his vision.
Like he envisioned the video. This is what he wanted, and the guy who was his producer,
somebody close to him said, "Are you sure?
You sure you want to be doing this?" And I loved because they did the movie about it, the short movie about that video, and
that's how bad it was. They made a documentary about the video.
And he kind of was whining about how his career just plummeted after this, and then the producer or the manager, whoever that guy was, just said, "Well, what did you expect, prancing around the room like a fairy?"
Exactly. And I think it was only then they went, "Oh yeah, it does look like that." In his mind, it was about being all excited about getting ready to go out on the town, but it came across as
it didn't
queer eye for the straight guy of the 90s.
But the video didn't match the song.
No, it didn't.
That should be a viral thing. They should actually be taking the video without the music. Can you do that? Just take the video, because you can't put the music on. But
I don't think so.
And then add your own music.
You put the sound of music attached.
And like I can see him the way he was stomping to the beat of the music.
Oh yeah, he was jumping on his bed and like running around the room. I know you know it because you're the one who told me about it.
I keep thinking Richard Marx, but it wasn't Richard Marx.
Okay, how did we get to be talking about this? We were talking about the Eagles guy. I know you know who I'm talking about because he did the jelly roll.
John Fogerty's not dead.
No, that's okay. That's not what I'm thinking of.
Jesus.
Sorry, calm down. John Fogerty is not dead.
You heard it here first.
Fry, did you say?
Glenn Fry?
That's it.
He was on Miami Vice.
There was a couple of episodes where he was in Miami Vice.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
This was a long time ago. I seem to remember he made like a Pepsi commercial or something that was associated with the episodes of Miami Vice that he was on. It was when, back in the 80s and 90s, when advertising and TV and music sort of all got intertwined.
Well, MTV
just like it was in the 50s when advertising and music and TV was all one thing. This was they were doing the same thing.
I can't think of his name. If we could think of that first song that he had that was the big hit.
Yeah.
Or a bigger hit than the... And the song actually wasn't that bad, the video. It was the actual visual video thing that was so terrible.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I seen it, I'm thinking like, hey buddy, you sure you really want to be going out tonight?
Dressed like that?
Well, no, just like his mind space. It's like, yeah, you should stay home. You had fun with your couch and your bed.
Yeah, clearly.
Stay home, forget about it. Love me tonight? No, love me tonight? No.
Nope.
Okay, if I put this video on YouTube, I will put the answer.
Yeah.
Up in the tree.
Next to the other video.
Next to the link. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
I don't know.
You know how the guys point?
Yeah.
You're spilling your juice.
It's beer. I'm drinking actual beer.
Oh, cheers. Welcome to the real world. know, the worst thing about that tenderloin is that,
He's not obsessed at all.
well, we cooked it so simply. There's no other way to do it. Like, why would you want to experiment? That's as good as it tastes. Accept it.
Yeah. Well, I told you, it's kind of, you won't ever go out to a restaurant anyway, but you won't ever go out to a restaurant and have
I don't
steak
like
again.
I don't like going to restaurants because I generally cook it better than what I'm eating. And I mean the typical restaurants, not the ones with the fancy dancy chefs and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't like even the fancy dancy chefs ones. You don't like the sort of extra sauces and weird flavor combinations that they try.
You're more entertainment with going out for food. I like the food that I like. I don't like going out. And you can't make me go.
I know.
I'm not going to do it. I remember that time we were at Montana's in Langley when they served me the mashed potatoes. I couldn't get over it. True story. So I'm sitting there, I got the food, and there's just something about the mashed potatoes that I don't like. So the waitress comes over, and I said, I gotta ask, you guys don't make these mashed potatoes, do you? And honestly, this is what she said. No, we just scoop them out of the bucket. That's what she told me.
I know.
The mashed potatoes at Montana's came in a 5-gallon bucket, and they scoop it out, throw it on your plate.
How do they get it hot?
Well, I guess they microwave it or something.
Oh, nice. It's like eating on BC Ferries.
God bless her heart, though, for just
being honest.
We scoop them out of the bucket.
Well, you were at Montana's. What were you expecting?
I don't know. Like, it was the first and last time I was there.
Is that place still around?
The building is.
Yeah, it's probably something else.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what they're known for. Like, I went in. I can't even remember what I ate.
It must be steak. Like,
I have no idea. I was so flabbergasted
meat and potatoes, but clearly not the potatoes.
I was so flabbergasted by the mashed potatoes, and I knew it. I just knew it. It's like we're eating something that you can pull off the shelf at the supermarket and throw on your own plate.
Just add water.
And notice how I'm not bragging about the atmosphere, because I wanted to eat food. Mashed potatoes out of a bucket. Wow. What else? Come on, I've been busy entertaining you. Entertain me. Do a cartwheel.
Yeah, that would be funny. We don't have enough time.
Yeah, it's too far from a hospital.
Exactly.
Well, I guess that's enough chat on the video.
Yeah, you don't have anything more you want to say?
No
more commentary on
They don't
society?
like. Oh, I can't go doing that. I'll be banned from YouTube. They'll just say.
Well, you've already commented on music and television and restaurants.
Oh God, I almost had his name.
Sorry.
And his album, like he had it, or maybe I'm confusing Gino Vanelli, because Gino Vanelli did one with.
Yeah, black cars. They all kind of look the same.
Yeah, they're
long,
all
dark, curly hair.
And they had the curly thing going on. It'll come to me, and I will turn the camera back on. It'll be about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Rock was he?
No, it was a common name. As soon as we say it, you're gonna go, oh, right.
No. Am I right that it was a Canadian guy?
I don't know if it was. No. Anyway, on that note.
All right, on that happy note.
I will get the right video.
By the time we post this, we will have Googled it. We have driven into town in about 5 minutes and Googled it.
I'm half tempted to go now if I wasn't only drinking. Okay, that's enough.
That's enough. Good night.
Bye from Robin, and be out there.
Here, it's my
So I did remember the name, but Robin found a spot where she's got. Watch out, it'll stop this part of the video. Anyway, it was Billy Squire, Love Me Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Google the video. You'll see what we're talking about.
A man prancing around in white satin sheets.
Yeah, tearing everything up, beating the hell out of the place. Oh, he never got his damage deposit back. I know it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Billy Squire.
That's it.